We're following breaking news out of Saratoga Springs. At least 5 Black Lives Matter protesters were taken into custody tonight, causing dozens more to gather outside the Saratoga Springs Police Station to protest those arrests. Dan Levy was there when things started to unfold and joins us live from Saratoga Springs. Dan, good evening.
Rachel, good evening to you. And the crowd remains outside the Saratoga Springs Police Station at this hour. These are friends and supporters waiting for the remaining suspects to be released. And even though these 5 Black Lives Matter activists were arrested tonight, police tell me they're trying to hold them responsible for something that happened nearly 2 months ago. The series of arrests that began tonight stems from a Black Lives Matter rally that took place earlier this summer, back on July 14th, when protesters gathered at Congress Park and proceeded to march through the streets, prompting local police at the time to intercede.
They've been out here. They could have arrested them if they wanted them any other time. They're not hiding.
After she found out earlier tonight that her son, Lexus Figuerio, had been pulled over in his car and arrested, Nedra Hickenbottom says she and her daughter headed straight to police headquarters to find out why.
I want to make sure that I'm here and aware that they're not hurting my son. And as we're standing out here, all of a sudden, we can see inside that they had a sheet of paper and they had lists of names. And Adam saw her name on that list. And the next thing you know, they bombarded us and they started arresting everybody.
Before long, 5 people were in custody, all of them charged with disorderly conduct connected to the Black Lives Matter rally earlier this summer.
We started effecting some arrests. We've got more arrests to make in reference to that matter from July 14th. That'll probably be looked at in the near future, if not tonight, tomorrow, and in the coming days, to hold people accountable. However, the people that showed up here tonight, we had some outstanding warrants for it from the July 14th incident, and we made some arrests.
While the 5 suspects were being held, waiting for a judge to come and arraign them, police spoke with family members about the predicament and asked them to remain calm. Is it illogical for these people to think of this as just a continued mistreatment of people of color by police, which is what they're saying?
Yeah, once again, I mean, if we don't look at, you can't look at the demographics of the people arrested, we look at their actions.
We know the truth about the city and the way we're treated as people of color. We know the truth, and no matter what they do today, we still know the truth, and we will stay here talking.
Even though these arrests began a little after 5 o'clock tonight, 2 have been released, 3 remain in custody, and that's why these people remain outside the Saratoga Springs Police Station. They tell me they don't want to be here all night. There is a judge inside arraigning the other 3 right now. And be sure to tune in to Newschannel 13 in the morning beginning at 5 o'clock for the latest on this story. Live in Saratoga Springs with coverage you can trust. Dan Levy, Newschannel 13. Rachel, back to you.
All right, Dan, thank you so much.